filming in public. But sure, we'll give it a go. The stand's really, really cool. It's going to be hard enough to get any footage of any of the actual bike stuff because there's so many people around, but I'll do my best. Bikes I really want to see today are the Indian Challenger, also definitely the Tenere 700. I want to see one of them in the flesh, and other bits and pieces. I'd also like to have a look at the Benellis. If the Zeros are here, I'd like to look at the Zero, the new DS Black Forest. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is do a quick walk around and kind of video all the different stands. And it's one of my favourite bikes ever. Two-stroke V4, you can't beat that. All the Norton stuff is class, but it's pretty quiet in the Norton stand. I'm definitely not going to get to look at the Yamahas, which is a pity because I really want to see the MT10 in the flesh again. I'll see it, but I won't get to sit on it, I'd say. The new Tracer 700. I can definitely see myself one of these. Beautiful bike. The Tenere 700 did not disappoint. It's an absolutely beautiful bike, and I fit on it, which is always nice. So filming in a crowd isn't as bad as I thought it might be. I only had a minor anxiety attack, nothing major yet. Now we really have to go look at the real bikes. Prototype for the Pan American. Quite nice actually. I really like to look at the engine. See can we find the live wire, but that Pan American is really nice. There's a few live wires there, but there's a lot of people around them. I'll try to get a look at one in a minute, but they do look nice actually in the flesh. They're kind of an imposing bike in the flesh, which they kind of need to be. They're a Harley, even if they are electric. But no, way nicer than I thought, including the Pan America. I actually didn't think I'd like the Pan America as much as I do. But up close and personal, it looks good. Fortunately, it's going to be very difficult for me to get any videos of myself on things, because the guy I was supposed to be coming with, he forgot his passport and left it 200 plus kilometers away from the airport, and only realised this morning, so he's not going to make it, sadly. I found Zero, but there seems to be quite a few people around the Black Forest edition of the DS, so I'll have to try to get over to it and have a look. Zero's display is pretty small. They have an SRF here, two custom bikes, a ZF and the DS Black Forest edition, which I really want to get a look at. So far I really like the Honda stand, and the Yamaha stand was a bit crowded. Harley Davidson stand was cool, but it's very dark, so I mean, when you're supposed to be showing off your bikes, a dark room isn't the best way to do it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But a Honda stand is really cool. And there's a bike I'd love to own. I think the CB1100s are just cool. It's a really good thing that I don't live in England, because if I lived over here, I'd probably go home with a new bike on finance that I couldn't afford. But I wouldn't regret it. But I would regret it. But I wouldn't as well. Triumph stand is very impressive, like it is every year as well, with some stunning bikes on show. Oh, I see a Rocket 3. Oh no. Class. I got to sit in that Rocket 3 and my god, I want one. Yeah, I really shouldn't have sat on that Rocket 3. They're just awesome. That was really, really cool to see it. I see it in the flesh to sit on it. That was the GT version I got to sit on, so it had the saddle bags, or you know, the soft bags. Then there was the Arch motorcycle there, you know, Keanu Reeves bikes. That was really cool too. The Rocket, my god, I'm really, really impressed. Challenger. I really like it. I really like the design, actually. There was a load of people around it earlier and I couldn't get on it, but now it looks pretty good. Switch gear is all really nice. Finishing again, unsurprisingly, is really nice. Clocks are really nice. Paint job is gorgeous. I like that. I can see that causing problems eventually, but for now it's lovely. I should not have sat on this even. I really want to ride one. I really want to buy one. There's a bike you've probably all heard me talk about before, the Chieftain Dark Horse. Alright, I've spent long enough at the Indian stands, all gorgeous. Okay, I promise, I'll move on from Indian now. I just really like Indians. I like their styling. And yeah, I know everyone gets hung up on the history thing, but like, can we not just appreciate the fact they're a good bike? Some form of filming going on is showy, so I'll leave them alone. And the KTM stand is very orange and full of KTMs. If you think I'm being unfair and like targeting certain bikes, I'm not really. I'm just taking the opportunity to sit on whichever bikes I can sit on that aren't like packed full of people. That makes sense. The Huskies. Dream bike. I really like the 701 Supermoto. I'm just too goddamn big for it. I wish I wasn't. I would love a 701 Supermoto. I need to change up the rear suspension though, because I'm too heavy. I think it'll just collapse underneath me. And it looks like the BMW stand is over here, so this will be jammed as well with people who are dentists and architects. But still cool bikes. A wicked smell of architectural significance in here. And success. Dentistry. So the BMW section is far too jammed for me to get in at. I'll try to come back later if it quietens down a bit. But I did just see a guy, he stood up off a GS, turned around and punched the seat a few times, as if he was going to soften it for himself, which was a bit hilarious. Like, yeah, come on, give your seat a few digs. I'll soften it right up. I was half expecting him to start kneading the seat like a cat. That would have worked just about as well, which is not at all. The next place I'm going to try to get to is Kawasaki, and then we'll go back to the Caddy. I would imagine they're both going to be equally as jam-packed. And Suzuki, I won't forget Suzuki, of course. The CCM motorcycles. also love a Z900 at some point. Now I'm on the ZH2. I can actually see myself being able to fit on this one. I'll be honest, I'm not so sure of the looks on the ZH2, but at least it means there's a H2 out there that I can actually fit on and still have the superchargedness and speed and power without being crippled after 10 minutes, which is pleasant. I just bumped into Duke Blade again. Absolutely lovely fella. If you haven't heard of Duke Blade and are somehow watching my channel, I don't know what's going on there, but if you haven't heard of him, go check him out. I'll leave a link in the description. Really, really nice guy. I also bumped into the Chronicles of Mr. Fish earlier, and he is also an absolute gentleman. So yeah, links in the description. But if you haven't seen them and you've seen my channel, you've probably been living under a rock, so not lying. It's gorgeous. Let's do a sit test on a Brutale. Oh, I can already feel my bad hip locking up on the Brutale. So sadly, an MV Agusta Brutale I will likely never be able to own. I'm going to go have a cry to myself now. Got all your jivvy stuff. It's really cool. There's loads of deals here, it's all if you come over. That's what I'm actually here for, is to try find some deals. And obviously to look at bikes, of course. $10.50 V-Strom was quite nice. But I've never had a mad urge to own a Suzuki. I did like the V-Strom for a while, and I did think about owning one. But in the end, I think I'd go for like a Yamaha Super Tenere first or something. No particular reason why. It's not that the Suzuki isn't a great bike; it is a great bike. But I don't know, just never got the mad desire for one. I will say though, Suzuki have a very impressive stand. Nice and spacious, people can get in around it. Other places could learn from them. Some of the stands are way too cramped. Even the bigger people, they just have like bikes crammed in. People can't even walk between them then actually look at the bikes and enjoy them. So, or maybe that's just me because I don't really like too many people too close to me. There's a Benelli 727S, I think they're coming next year. I don't know the hatred for Benelli, And honestly, I wouldn't mind buying one myself with my own money in order to try it out and do a fair review and hopefully sell it on afterwards. So I might look at doing that in the future. Get one on finance, really give it a good test for a year and sell it on. Just to kind of give a really good review on a bike like that. Could you own it long term? I know they've had issues with rust in the past and all that, but if you were to take care of it properly, I'd really like to see how it'd do. So yeah, let me know, would you like to see that? Would you like to see me buy a Benelli, ride it for a year, and then say how it was? I also really want to see is the big massive BMW Cruiser Bro bike there, because I really want one of them. Actually, ergonomically, the Benelli is quite comfortable, to be honest. Not bad at all. Okay, I'm going to get to Ducati and close out this video there probably. But first, let's check is the big massive BMW Cruiser Bro bike there. Oh, the crazy horse stand. I forgot to come here. It's awesome. Look what I found. I'm going to leave the video there and go actually walk around and enjoy myself. All I can say is, what a show. If you like bikes at all, it's on for another like a week anyway. So if you want to get here, there's still time. Definitely worth coming to. You can get some deals here for stuff. Look at bikes, sit on bikes, try them out. Yeah, but really cool show. Apologies I didn't get to like show the bikes as much because I'm really nervous about speaking in public, really. So yeah, this is about as good as I thought I could do. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Adios. Right, so apologies I didn't get more actual bikes into the video. It turned out to be way harder than I thought it would be. What with all the people there and stuff. Yeah, but also I did actually get footage of the Caddy stand. I'm going to throw pictures here and there where I can, but they had this really weird lighting on their stand that just made it super stroby, and I couldn't even watch it back when I was editing, so I decided to cut it. Lastly, if you actually would like to see me buy a kind of a more budget bike next year, like a Benelli or something similar, do let me know, because it's something I'll definitely look into and see can I do. No, I'm not saying I can do it, it'd have to be depending on finances, but yeah, maybe. And lastly, I got some parts at Motorcycle Live for all my bikes, which I can't wait to get, and you'll see them all being fitted. So I got a shad top box for the phaser, with the mounting kit obviously. I got a really nice Beowulf rad guard for the phaser. I got new pegs for the phaser. I think they're LSL, but they look cool, so you'll see them when they come in. And I also got a custom clutch line made up by HEL while I was there. So yeah, all of those are coming up, and I can't wait to get them and make some videos. But yeah, apologies again, this video is more like a vlog style video. I really did want to show more bike stuff, but still not really 100% comfortable in crowds, so I did what I could do as best as I could. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave me a comment. I'll try doing again, but I know this isn't my strong point, so I don't know how often I'll do videos like this. Thanks for watching.